Yo, what is up YouTube, and welcome back to the RiftGuides WildRift video. Morgana has been a champion that has been mostly played in the mid lane or support in recent times. You see her mid lane, completely negating any pressure, being super boring to play against, annoying to deal with. You see her support into certain champions is quite good, but if you just blind pick it, it's absolutely horrendous. But here we have a champion that is absolutely insane if played relatively well in a sense of understanding tempo. Okay. First off, bottom left, what do we see? We see a Magi Soul Stealer Rush, which I cannot recommend. I can't. Whatever happens, I simply can't. However, considering the idea behind this, it's just to stack up as much AP as possible, and since you're Morgana, you'll probably get a lot of easy assists, and therefore a high count of AP, you then have an accelerated Rabadon. That is probably the idea behind this. Still, again, I guess this is the idea behind it. I don't think it's good, but let's see what happens in this game and how good it performs, or how good it could perform consistently, because that's the important metric, consistency. For the runes, we see defensive runes, as well as Transcendence. Transcendence is a pretty cool rune to have, because just having more cooldowns is pretty nice, and Phase Rush as well. Phase Rush also grants us better cooldowns, or rather lower cooldowns, considering that we hit our spells, and there's unique interaction with our second ability. If it hits multiple people, you just gain a Phase Rush proc. If it hits like 3 people, you just get a Phase Rush proc. Don't ask me why, it's Riot Games. Look at this clear. Like clockwork, yeah? And now we're already here. There he is, uncommon. Flash Q, yes sir. And puts the puddle into the way so he can't step away and has to step towards the Morgana so she can get off more auto attacks. That is some really nice gameplay. You'll love to see that one. Walks by mid lane, doesn't touch the wave. Set rotates with the Morgana towards the crab as the wave is in a pretty decent spot. Helps a tiny bit. And then leaves immediately after. Now Morgana recalls. Does she purchase boots or Magi's immediately? That is the question. She just got Magi's immediately. That is some real investment, no? That is some real investment. Gets onto the Darius. Pops the second ability, pops the ult, pops everything. Still alive. Darius will probably kill her here. And Darius survives. That is crazy, bro. That is insane. I would be tilted. And the funny thing is, if she bought Boots of Mana, Darius would have died. That is just crazy instant karma. On one hand, I love to see it. On the other hand, I don't. But well, let's see. Let's see what the Morgana is still cooking in this game. Because that one is supposed to be a banger. Because Morgana as a champion really comes online on like 3 items. But then, when you have like your Rabadon into your Liandry, then even your Riftmaker, your champion's damage, you just touch them and they start burning. And then every single time they go close to an objective or try to siege, you literally sieve their HP away. You just sap it away from them and they just can't do anything. Because if they want to get close, it's just immediately over for them. Orenga being spotted. This play is over. Orenga now recalling. Morgana tried to get some cheeky little gank off here, but Urgot didn't find an angle to go in. So we go back to mega farming. Because that is what Morgana loves to do. Farm, farm, and even more farm. Puts the red buff into a cage and it recalls immediately, not wasting any time. Just making sure to be as efficient as possible after the already scuffed little play on the Darius. Oh, Urgot just jumps into a wall. Also, Morgana wants to invest into a early Oblivion Orb, as it seems, just the 900 gold component. The reason is Rengar healing is insane. Draven is itemizing into full lifesteal. They have the Darius, so they have lots of tools that provide them with the decent amount of healing that could just turn the tides if you don't have any source of remote, like anything that just has a little bit of anti-healing. Rengar Giants on top, Fresh walks close with the bonus movement speed of the Hextech toolkit, and it seems like this play, ooh, Morgana hits a nice binding, but doesn't have the damage yet to just get these kills secured. They also don't really have that much damage in the bot lane department with Caitlyn and Janna. They're not really that infamous for early damage, and the highest damage they have around here is probably the set with the full ult combo into a full grid second Haymaker. Morgana now back on her bullshit, farming it up, needs to make sure that she keeps the GPM high, because if she doesn't have the gold, she can't carry. Meanwhile, her team is trying for some very interesting plays close to the enemy tier 1 or behind the tier 1. Meanwhile, Rengar picks up a free Herald. So far, Morgana's investment is not paying off. And if you consider this as a snowball choice and you're not snowballing, you're obviously harming your clear speed and overall efficiency if you have an item that kind of requires you to snowball. But again, in this game, or generally, I would just never touch this item. Just feels very bad to have. But let's see. Let's see how many stacks she can gain as the game goes on. Does she pick up the anti-healing orb right now, or does she just go for Rabadon? Picks up the anti-healing orb and picks up another book. Yep, more AP. More AP than the blasting wand. Okay, Darius walking up here. Morgana placing a W that hits the remainder of the little golems, as well as the red buff. Doesn't even waste the time to auto-attack it. Goes in for a play. Darius instantly flashes away from the tether of Morgana's ultimate. Now Morgana is hex-gating up there, close to Rengar, who is currently on the Scuttle Crab. The Caitlyn and Janna lane is not really having a good time. Oh, Thresh is caged now. They get at least one kill, but Draven might get a kill back. He gets a cash in onto the Janna. But the Morgana gets a double kill. Okay, Morgana is now back in the game gold-wise. She also has 10 stacks, so she made some good bank as well as good stacks. But it's very easy for her to die. Like, anything that touches her this game might just kill her. Be it the Akali, be it the Rengar. Oh, this is super scary. Rengar has to flash away from the third ability of Set here after being pulled in. And Morgana just focuses yet again on securing resources, getting more gold. Just a matter of time until Morgana reaches this point that we briefly discussed about the super late game, the wet dream of a Morgana player of just demolishing people. And did Darius get the reset on that one? Or did he target survive with the 1 HP? Because it looked like very close. So the target could have survived with just 1 HP. And if that happened, then it would have made so much more sense that Darius started running away. Because otherwise, I don't think there was a reason for Darius to run away, because he might have just killed them all if his ultimate did reset. Because it looked like it didn't. But maybe he just thought he could get out and was just happy and content with one kill pickup. Morgana in a place right now where she doesn't really have the funds to invest into a stasis enchant. She rather wants to have more damage and have somebody face check for her. She has 2 people that can do so reliably with Set and Urgot. But needs to still be mindful. If anything catches her, she might just die. So any moment of negligence, any moment of just not paying attention might just get her killed. Urgot not going for the wave, so Morgana feels pressure to do so because it's free money. Doesn't pick up the Scorpion, goes immediately back towards the potential fight. Set hits a Haymaker. Darius got a reset, by the way. This time it looked like he got the reset. Akali R2 also still available. Hits the shuriken, but doesn't go in for a play. Morgana fishes for the Q, hits the Q. Nicely fished here. Decent damage coming back, but Morgana doesn't have the Liandry's just yet. Oh, spotted Rengar transitioning into his own jungle. Morgana placing a few wards to gain some more control about this. Morgana fishing for Qs just to see if somebody's hiding in very common spots. And now Dragon has spawned. Doesn't do enough damage yet, doesn't have enough stacks on Magi. And certainly doesn't have enough AP or as of this moment. She really needs to get towards this Liandry spike. Liandry's Riftmaker turned this champion into such a different kind of beast. Rengar ultimate is active. Ultimate comes in from the Draven. Rengar now comes in from the sides. Morgana thought that the Fresh is going to hook her, goes away, pops the plant right now, tries to play from maximum distance, just placing down puddles left and right, but Rengar is on the hunt, quite literally, and just hunting down this poor little Morgana. Darius running forward, hits the outer edge on the set, gets instantly full stacked as well, and just kills the set. Draven here as well. Oh no, this might be really bad. He's alive. How is he alive? How did that one work? How is she not dead? It's cooked. Put on a leash, and I guess it's paying off now. Hey Morgana, there's a big top wave. Take it. Take it. It's calling you. It's bad, man. Not picked up. Feels bad. I would have yoinked it so fast. Also, one more thing about Morgana in general. This champion without blue buff is simply not functional. You just can't exist without blue buff. It's borderline impossible to have anything, because since you're spamming your second ability, you go through your mana pool so fast that, yeah, you put yourself into insane troubles if you don't have blue buff. Oh, sadly didn't hit. Pops the ult to walk past, Janna ults as well. This Akali's 1 HP dies to the Liandry though. Stay mad. You see the Liandry tick for so much. And this first ability hits again, so Liandry is burning this guy alive. Liandry is really doing a number on the enemy team. Like, really doing a number. He's just hunting him down, and he dies. The instant damage of the pool plus the modifier of low HP targets, including the Liandry's Torment on top, is just too much. You just don't survive. And objectives also do melt since you have Liandry's Torment. Oh, somebody is transitioning with the Hex Gates. Unfortunately, Brother Set is dead. Does it actually die to this? It dies to this. That is insane damage. That is a insane prediction. That could have gone so wrong. I respect it though. I truly do respect it. I like it. Apprehend doesn't function against Black Shield. Morgana now in the back line, just spamming spells, annoying the enemy team. Draven could have nearly died from the puddle, but Morgana has to just keep in mind to just keep on pushing. More puddles can be placed in the way, so the enemy can't necessarily defend in an easy fashion. Darius going closer. Caitlyn comes from the left side. Darius is now being put into the cage. Shuriken Flip connects onto the T-Hex. Hook connects onto Morgana, but it doesn't matter. And the binding hits the Draven. Goodbye, Draven. Have a nice and beautiful day. And the ultimate of Morgana, the Soul Shackles, connect as well. And even more burn damage is applied to the enemy team. And even with blue buff, you see, she's chugging through mana quite fast. Rengar ult also connects. But yeah, well, he's being thrown around. And you just don't escape from this. It's a death match. It's a constant death match. Nobody escapes. And this will definitely make sure that this game ends, right? Well, on a leash, you will not escape. Feels bad, man. Unfortunately, we have a second game as well ready for us, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, this Morgana, low-key Omega Smurfed. Now we play against Tryndamere. Again, a Magi Soul Stealer rush? That's so cooked. It's so insane. Oh yeah, and this ward, since she's playing against a Tryndamere, Tryndamere has his third ability and he can go over walls, and this way, it will be guaranteed spotted if he goes for the red buff. So no weird shenanigans can happen. Because yeah, if something goes wrong, and your buffs get stolen, and you lose economy on Morgana, you feel really, really bad. Like, really bad. Also, the early smite to make sure that the execute damage of your second ability is setting in a little bit earlier. Stacking pools. Typical double camp clear stuff. And yeah, so far we'll just see the same thing that we saw before. Typical jungle clear. The sad part is, you're so fast. Like, normally you gain level 3 after killing the 2 little wolves on other jungles. But for Morgana, since you're so fast... oh, he messed up the clear. It's over now. Because unfortunately his first ability didn't hit the red buff. So now he should be a little bit slower. Let's see how much slower, actually. Probably has to hit red buff again. Yeah. 2 seconds. He's like 4, 5, close to 5 seconds or something, right? Slower. Because of this little mistake. That is quite the hefty mistake. 5 seconds in jungle is quite a lot of time. Definitely something you do not want to lose. Looking for an angle here, approaches the Seraphine. It's a very unlikely gank to work out. Unless Malphite hits the ultimate right now. Oh, he walked away. Oh, okay, you're dead. Seraphine should never be able, like, you should never get hit from max range Morgana Q. Helps the Malphite with a puddle, just to make sure he pushes faster. Looks for another play on the other side of the map since she has so much time left until camp spawn. Now the Gromp has respawned. Sees an angle. Okay. Has to pop, like, she has to pop the ult and smite, by the way. Because she doesn't have the AP yet for the W to kill. That is something that has to happen. Oh my god, the Mortar gets the turret as well. Mortar, get the last hits, please. Please. Okay. Riven pops ult. Mordekaiser? Well, I don't think they actually had the mana anyway to do anything, but that was a little bit cooked. How he just got pulled out. Like, nope. Nope. I'm out. Peace. Oh, I just, some stream opened up in the background. Nice. Nice ult by the Malfighting 2 people. Tryndamere on the leash here. Seraphine ult connects, gets 1 kill. Tryndamere already used ult or didn't have ult or didn't press ult? So many questions. Such a... Oh my god, Seraphine. Seraphine! Lulu! Where do you go? Oh no. Oh my god, this is really bad. She's turning around, by the way, to get to the Crux, because she thought she would die anyway. And she turns around, goes for the Crux to kill them, to hit level 8, to get the healing of Smite as well, and then hopefully, maybe turn it with that one. That was split decision, like split second decision making. Because whatever happens, if she walks left, the likelihood of dying is high, or too high, and you don't get anything in return. But if you walk right, you might get enemy camp, and you will level up if you get enemy camp. Then you heal off Smite, and there's a chance for you, like a higher chance. Okay, Tryndamere in the pit here. We have Flash available to escape. We have W, we have Smite, we have everything. Okay, that's awkward because not the enemy knows because we got first strike. W connects. Q Smite. Bye bye. Stay mad, Tryndamere. Not even, like, look, super level-headed. Not pulling the trigger early, just waiting patiently. And then immediately changing as a, like, when it's required. Just not flashing out immediately, not panicking. Super clean. Ability haste on Morgana, pretty good stat to have. See, Jinx, what are you doing? Ah, it doesn't connect. Enemies placing 19 wards. Chompers have been placed down, so this cooldown is very, like, Jinx just lost her most valuable cooldown here. So yeah, this can in fact happen. If she has Chompers, this is impossible to happen. Because they can never walk up, because the moment somebody walks up, there will be Chompers. And if you tank tower and get Chompered, you might just get absolutely blasted, because then Jinx might get a reset, etc, etc. Like, it's something that you really need to just be more aware of, like these defensive cooldowns, because just one cooldown can make or break the entire play. The importance of cooldowns. The lovely rat hat is being picked up. That's a very interesting and big ballsy Morgana play, but I guess Phase Rush and Ultimate just make it possible. Seraphine ult comes around the corner, but the shield wasn't broken, therefore Morgana can just walk away. Riven now on the hunt. Malphite ults, and they just get a free kill. Tryndamere is angry. Oh, that didn't hit? Oh no, Tryndamere. He couldn't get away. He could not get away. Oh, Riven now looking for something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pops the ult again, has to walk away. But yeah, Phase Rush, pretty cool rune. The Speedster. Phase Rush, Chilling Smite, easy. Hex gates over without any care in the world. Finds the Tryndamere. What's up? What a beautiful Malphite on multiple people. That one was a real banger. It hit, but she can't go. Because if she goes, she will lose Flash. No. So much gold in the pocket. So much. Filthy rich. Oh, we found the wild Jinx. Raven. Uh-oh. I think now this is over. She is so fast. Ignite will not be enough to kill. The healing of the minions, thanks to the passive of Morgana, is too much. So she didn't die. Damn. Bro, do you want to go base at some point? We're like 4,500 gold now. Finally. No, no, can we go home? Are we there yet? Like, he has so much gold and he just doesn't do damage right now. He really just doesn't do damage. 5k gold and counting. 5.2k gold and counting. Yeah, we nearly got 2 fully completed items to pick up. Just no biggie, you know. Nothing special. Just, you know, the usual. It's so absolutely insane. And he's pulling the crap. Oh, the dragon wasn't pulled. That's so sad. It was a nice attempt, though, to be hyper efficient. Absolutely respectable. Early smite for more execute damage. Please enemy steal it for however. Oh my god, that wave. Okay, hold up. We need to go back, okay? Okay. 1800 gold. Okay, 1800 gold. Let's clear sidewaves, guys. 2,300 gold. From a wave. From such a big stacked wave. Free money, friends. Absolutely fed beyond redemption. Oh, Tryndamere being put into a cage. Oh my god, he got destroyed. Oh, nice try. If that one hits though, that's the funny part. Like, you might miss 10 in a row. If you hit one, the enemy dies. It's like akin to Lux. You can hit 15, you can, look, this is what I mean. You miss like 15 bindings. Doesn't matter, you hit one, enemy dies. With Lux, it's a lot worse than with Morgana, because Morgana actually needs items to do that. But with Lux, you just have boots on mana, you just one-shot somebody. It's disgusting. Well, Redemption is making it hard for the Morgana poke to actually stick. So here we are, but the enemy can't really leave their base. Staying max range just to make sure that she doesn't get engaged on. Plays it very calm and collected. This is very sketchy. Oh my god, that damage. Couldn't get... Ah, it's so sad she couldn't stay. But it's so much easier with phase rush. Will somebody die from this? No, the Lulu can't escape. Ooh, has to pop every single cooldown in the book to simply escape. Yes, Morgana is quite the menace. Like, Phase Rush makes it borderline impossible for the enemy to play. Like, you can't really catch her, she's just too fast. She has so many tools, like, she has Phase Rush, she has fully stacked Magi's, she has, what is it called? The slowing smite, it's not challenging smite, it's, I said it before, brain go boom. Chilling smite, there we go. Morgana will damage once you have like full AP is such a big burst tool because it does percentage max HP damage. And especially if you're low and at the threshold of getting crit by Infinity Orb, this might just send you straight into, well, next game. So the binder connects. Bye bye, AD carry. Nice knowing you. And another one bites the dust. And with that, we end this game. Amazing stuff. For the stats, give us more minions, give us more towers, give us more everything. Poor Seraphine, what are you gonna do? Will you die or will you just look as the game ends? Not much that can be done. Poor Seraphine. Ah, look, the ult glitching out. Left, right, left, right. And we get to see a few builds at the end. Let's see how many of them utilize, what is it called? Phase Rush. This is lane Morgana, so Comet makes sense. Also lane Morgana. Phase Rush this time. Augment, this is support Morgana. Electrocute, interesting. Phase Rush again. I got the Wake, very weird pickup, but it is what it is. Yeah, with that, we're at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Check out that channel in the description below, and we see each other tomorrow. Bye bye.